Welcome to the world of Jones Knows. Today we're going into Floor & Decor and we're going to see what colors and styles Nucore has in waterproof vinyl flooring. Make sure you stay till the end of the video. I'm going to show you how you can save up to 50% on flooring at Floor & Decor. You probably had no idea this was an option.
It's so beautiful, you and me, we meant to be.
What do you think of this one? Not a lot of shine. I like that matted look. News alert. The artist, the product formerly known as Colorado Gray, has been found. He's under an assumed name of Mixed Gray. Please stand up. We have a video, I believe, on Mixed Gray. Now, I love this floor, actually. I like the cross graining. I like how they have a lot of fluctuation, but I like the colors in it. Prado, rigid core, detailed, with some more of a micro graining. And then, wow, here is a $379. $379, are you out of your mind? Let's see what all the high price is about. It looks nice. I mean, it's the wide plank. It's 12 inches wide by 6 feet long. It's 8 mil. And then next to it, it has its cousin, Orchid Grande rigid core luxury vinyl plank cork back is the name. It gets out all in one word. And here are some of the ones that you love that I brought home. It's a wood look tile vinyl. Interesting. I wish they would have just made it in wood. I like the colors, but not in tile. Product to look like tile that looks like wood, but it's really vinyl. Wow, this is too much to think about. Oh yeah, no, I installed further. So yeah, I put in probably like.
You like that?
It's one of my favorites, actually.
What do you think?
Looks wise, I kind of like. They do have some, but
Do you have a card?
what usually happens, I get a customer asking me for some advice. You know, a lot of the salesmen here, unfortunately, aren't. I don't want to put them down. They try, but they don't have the same experience and background as me. So they hear me talking about vinyl or laminate, and I'm always asked, what's the best. So let's get back to our vinyl ones. Though we're working our way down. And we had the next up, the satin pewter. It's pretty nice. But here's the one that my customer here that I was just talking to really liked, and it's a pretty nice floor. It's the ombre gray rigid core, but it's got a nice texture to it. It's a narrow plank, which I like. It's got a kissed edge. It's a nice looking product. Oh, we get into another 8 mil. This is the grande ones. You see how big it is. It's too light in my opinion. I like the splatted oak. I wish it had more of a bevel to it. It's like a very true, it doesn't have it's just like a really lightly kissed end joint. We got a driftwood, Cheyenne Road, got a plain. It's got some nice color. It's got a very generic texture to it though. And then we have a aspen oak. I think I've done this one before now. I have it it's too smooth almost. And we get into the gun stock rigid core. Almost too much texture with not enough distressing or anything else. You can see that. I wouldn't even want to install this if somebody asked me to. This is cherry high gloss. You like this? Nobody can live this perfect. If you're putting this on a wall, maybe, and you wanted a shiny wall that no one was gonna put their fingerprints on, then maybe, but not to walk on. It is just gonna show every footprint, every scratch mark. We have a sunset hickory. A nice color scheme, but it does have some distressing. Cocoa oak, rigid core, luxury vinyl plank. Is it just me or it doesn't look as plasticky? Maybe because it has more texture. Here's mixed mocha. Done a lot of mixed mocha. Mixed mocha is not a bad one at all. It just, to me, the problem I have with them is they almost look like plastic. I know it's a good floor because it's gonna withstand moisture. You know, it's pretty good about scratching, denting. I mean, kids, pets, everything. But at the same time, I don't know. I trade off the look. Here we're at the Lineage gray rigid core luxury plank vinyl cork back. Super modern. Say someplace on the beach. I just love the color and the look, but it would be a tough floor to. You wouldn't want to have this if you had a lot of kids and pets and stuff like that. It's just too smooth.
I love this. Barnwood. It's even, the name is even Barnwood. So that's total farmhouse.
Yeah, I love the barnwood. And the texture on it is really, really nice. It's still 6.5 mil.
Farmhouse is very on trend right now. So they're capitalizing on the fact that it's trendy.
This has like a micro graining to it. They cross cut this one. They rough cut it. But some of them are more rough cut than others, basically. The Cortado oak got a nice variation. It's got the random width. It's got a lot of those same bells and whistles, and it's 60 cents less. Another $2.99, the Crosswind Rigid. It's got a micro graining, a small graining, which I like. A decent, it has a hint of gray. What would you call this? As gray? It has a hint of gray.
Yes.
I'd like to hear a comment on this one. If you think this is gray, I believe that's gray. I know there's certain colors that I don't see the same as her, and I'm sure that I see gray in this. And then this brings us to the product we saw when we came in the store. They had it right at the front of the store, so it must be a popular one. The Farmhouse Melody Rigid Core Vinyl Luxury Vinyl Plank Cork Back.
See how it says farmhouse either?
Does that one say farmhouse also, right?
Barnwood.
Barnwood.
Same thing.
Barnwood and farmhouse.
Both very trendy on.
I tell you what, that is sweat, yeah. I'm actually sweating. This is a big store and a lot to look at. To say it could get confusing is an understatement. Some are different thicknesses, some are different lengths, some are different widths. At the end of the day though, which one is going to look best in your home? I'm almost confused. They had a lot to pick from when it comes to luxury vinyl plank now. They have a whole aisle and a half dedicated to it. I haven't even scratched the surface of their special order section, and then you also have to keep into consideration that every Floor & Decor has different inventory. What that means is some stores have products that other stores don't have. If I was a homeowner, I would probably bring a camera with me, because how many samples can you buy? And if you're going to forget the name, you have to write them on it. It gets confusing. And then a sample doesn't do it justice. You don't see it in a bigger area, because I tell my customers all the time, when you take a sample board, there's only one board from a box that may have 5 or 6 different variations of that same board when you buy the product. So keep that in mind. When you buy one sample, you bring one sample home from the store. Besides that, I was really, really impressed with the world of luxury vinyl at Floor & Decor. Everybody has different tastes, so they have to have plenty of different options for them. Just which one of these products is going to look best in your home? I think it's in a beauty contest for YouTubers. I know who'd win that one. Yeah. So clearance shopping at Floor & Decor. This is always something that I always do if I have a customer that's trying to save a couple bucks on material, because you get some good products at a discounted rate. Here's an example of this product here at $1.29 is normally probably a $2.50 product. So you're getting it for half price here. We have another one here. This is originally $2.99. It's a really nice random width bamboo that's now $1.99. And it's got some really nice colors in it. It's similar to that farmhouse look that we were looking at in some of the vinyls. So, just, bamboo, you have to be really careful with. You really have to cross all your T's and dot all your I's if you're installing bamboo. In general, the clearance section of Floor & Decor is always a good option if you're trying to save a few bucks. Why not take a look? I definitely always do. And remember, each store has different inventory. Did you see anything you liked out there? Maybe next time we see one of these floors, it'll be in your home. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our videos as they come out. Right now we're doing the Nucore versus Lifeproof series, where we put these two waterproof vinyl floorings head to head against each other to determine which is the best. And of course, check out our everyday flooring, stair, how-to videos, as well as our travel videos to Disney and destinations unknown. Take your favorite flooring mallet and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for tuning in.